Once upon a time, there was a girl. This girl's name was Aaliyah. She loved to read. She read everything that she could possibly find. She read all the books in her house, instruction manuals, menus to her favorite restaurants, menus to her least favorite restaurants, street signs, anything she could read, she read, just because she liked to read so much. Doesn't make any sense. But her goal was to read every book at the public library. She started when she was about 12 years old. She read a book a day. She was now 23 years old, and she had read every single book but one in the library. This book was considered an evil book. Every time she went to check it out, it was missing. Every time she asked to be notified when it returned, she was not notified. To her knowledge, it was never returned. It was missing forever. So she checked with the librarian, who checked it out last. The librarian types on her keyboard and pulls it up and says, well, this book was actually checked out back in 2009. It says here it was checked out by an EWS. A man behind the counter overhears the librarian saying EWS, and he gasps. EWS? You mean Evil Wizard Steve? Who's Evil Wizard Steve? Well, the man says, Evil Wizard Steve is the only person in the universe to have read every single book in this library. Aaliyah goes, that's what I'm trying to do. How will I ever reach my goal if I can't get this last book? The man gasps again. The book. You don't want to read the book. The book has evil powers, makes you lose your mind, makes you do things you would never dream of doing. Actually, to this day, it is said that Evil Wizard Steve is still reading it. He's been reading it for 16 years almost. Well, he says, why would any book take 16 years to read? He said the book never ends. The book is infinite. Once you reach the last page, what do you want, kitty? Once you reach the last page, the book writes more. Aaliyah is very, very amazed by what this man is saying. He says, I must find this book. I must free Evil Wizard Steve from the curse of the book. What's the book called? The man gasps again. We do not say the book's name. How will I know what I'm looking for if you won't tell me the name of the book? The book has no name. If it did have a name, we would not mention it. The library was about to close in 10 minutes, so Aaliyah says, okay, fine, I guess I'll just go check out another book. So she walks away from the counter, and the librarians begin to close up shop, and as soon as they walk away, Aaliyah sprints behind the counter and starts typing. She finds the name of the book. The name of the book is